Hi, my name is Philo. I'm from Philosophize. We engage the arts for social impact. I recently came across a book. I thought I'd seen it all in the bookshops where it comes to shapes and colors. This one came across on a different chord. I See 44 Shapes by Ihana Tini is created by a lady, a mother, and a teacher and educator by the name of Tina. Her story is pretty awesome. So I won't be doing her much justice by sharing what I know or the little that I know about this 3-year investment. Yes, she's invested 3 years of her life into this book. The content itself, there are lots and lots of little details that we'll be not giving enough credit for if we just turn the pages without flipping with care. So as an example, if we flip open the pages, we see the prints that are legible, neatly and articulate, typewritten. Dear parents and teachers is the address, because this book is actually intended for the parents and teachers, not so much the children. So this was what originally captivated my attention. It caught my attention. The parents and teachers are the ones that we're really addressing here. As we know, in today's education system, there are many academics, many academicians, and people who are driven to get results exam after exam. In this content, it helps you to do that, exactly that as well, but in a different way. And a lot of it has to do with the parents and the teachers who will nurture the child to their best capability. Let's flip the pages more. There's a semicircle, and as you can tell, there are 3 illustrations at the bottom. So in this one page, it helps you to recognize the shape. It gives you the explanation of the shape. It helps you to pronounce the shape. 3 illustrations that describe the meaning of the shape. And it even explains the illustrations. And Tina has highlighted the illustrations each have a story to tell. They're each with a different story. So that's pretty amazing, because you've got 44 shapes, and with each shape, there are 3 illustrations. That's another unique selling point. Yep. We've got the articles as well. So for example, in most schools, and this was highlighted to me by the content creator, the teachers usually skip the articles. They go straight into the word line. But by just taking a little bit more effort and attention to detail, we are pushing the boundaries and guiding the child to learn an article as well. For example, a line. So we've added an article. That's another learning, right? And of course, we've got all the explanations that come with it. The child is open to more learnings in this one page just by highlighting these little details that will push the boundaries for his learning. There's also things like, for example, the margin. Now, most educators skip that part. They don't think about things like the margin at the foot page. They only look at the object, the big typo, and maybe some illustrations. But they often mistake and overlook things like the margin and the final prints at the bottom. This book, the foundation book, addresses these little details, and in time to come, the parents and the educators will be given the awareness on how best to utilize this asset to its best optimum capabilities. And the same with the practice book as well. This helps them to do all that in this one book. So we've got a combination of the foundation book, the practice book, and the flashcards as well. There are more assets to the whole bundle, but we'll address that a little bit later because that's work in progress. But as you can tell, the flashcards each have a shape and a color. And these can be easily matched to the apparatus on the table. This helps the child to then again acquire a deeper learning, critical thinkers that we are creating in our society, which is imperative because it's our students and our young ones who will be our future global leaders. There are audio files available in the website, and to do that, all you need to do is log into www.ihanatini.com. You will have all the access to the audio files. And don't forget, at the back of the page, there are pronunciation, little tips, the explanation of the shapes, and a description as well, which is a summary of what we've learned in all the previous pages. The one thing that also caught my eye is the tagline. It says, inspiring, insightful learning. I think this 3 words, simple 3 words, inspiring, insightful learning, helps us to understand what the creator is trying to do here in all these assets. In many different ways, it's pushing the boundaries of education today. It is actually highlighting the importance of why these apparatus are designed in the first place. Not just to pass an exam, not so the child must learn by memory, but to think for himself or herself on why we need to recognize shapes and colors and apply them in daily living so they become critical thinkers in the days to come. So give these assets a chance. Just have a look at the website. Just like how I did, I was curious and I found that there's so many benefits to this whole little package here. And I am looking forward to explore more, especially where the newer apparatus will come in. There'll be other things in the bundle as far as I hear. So the creators are busy designing the next phase. So let's explore this together. Hope to see you in the days to come. ihanatini.com. This is IC44 Shapes.